2023. It's 8:49 in the morning. God, why was I gonna say October? I want it to be October already. What? That was weird. That was so weird. Anyways, I'm here in the office and I'm just relaxing in the morning here before the day gets started. Marco and Athena are asleep still, so I get a little bit of me time right now. So I wanted to make a video talking. I wasn't really sure what I was going to talk about because there's several things on my mind, but I don't know which one I really want to talk about more. I guess I'll just update for now my sister's situation. She's still in the ICU right now, but she she's in much better condition than she was when I first mentioned in the last video. She's fighting the infection off. So her sepsis levels are down already. Today they're gonna do her another blood culture to see how her levels are doing again. So hopefully it says that she's completely fought off the infection and her blood levels are normal and the sepsis is gone, and all she needs to worry about now is her kidney stone and her fingers, because her fingers started getting really purple because of the blood pressure medication she was taking to help constrict her veins to make her heart beat faster and higher her blood pulse, because it was going to lower her blood rate, her heart rate. um and the fingers, and the toes are like the extremities, so they get the last flow of blood going. So, they start to get purple, especially if they're not kept warm, and helps, to keep the blood circulating. But anyway, so she's just going through that, like with the fingers hurting a bit, and I think her toes are fine because they were covered the whole time with the warming blanket, and she wasn't able to like take it out of that blanket. But her hands, she kept taking it out of the warming blanket, and she was on uh opioids, basically, pain medication. So she kept wanting to scratch. You have that feeling of wanting to scratch a lot when you're on those drugs. So it's like you have to be there. I was there. But I'm the one that probably got her sick too, because I was not sick, like showing symptoms, but my daughter was sick, and I know I had felt like I was fighting something, so, but I didn't think I was contagious, but I should have been more careful, but I wasn't. And that's probably my own fault, like for being so angry at all this shit, that like the counter side of all the brainwashing. I get like too angry about it, where I'm just like, I start to lose, or not that I lose the rational sense, because I do see it, but there's just a part of me that doesn't care, and that just wants to come out and like say it, because I just want to fight back against that setting or whatever. But then I'm like, oh no, don't be stupid, like, come on, think rationally. And I start, yeah, that makes sense, when you think about it like that. And it's just like, I need to calm down, like, because I get so angry, like, too upset about stuff. But anyways, so yeah, I might have got her a little sicker with the cough and phlegm, but as far as her sepsis and all that, she's doing much better. So I'm very happy about that. And they already weaned her off all the blood medication. So now it's just a matter of waiting to let her fingers get the blood circulation back. So I'm gonna call him and tell him again right now, just to help keep her fingers warm. Just make her wear the heating gloves. I know she didn't like them, but just to help her fingers, man. But because basically right now that's the only pain she's feeling. I guess now just her fingers are a little bit, hurting. But other than that, she's a lot better, and her cough and the phlegm is a downer, but she's a lot better than she was. She's actually talking more and sitting up more and being more alert, and obviously she's not on the medication anymore, so she's not gonna be all drowsy. So it's better. But I haven't gone in to see her for a couple days because of me getting her sick, and I don't want to get her sick again, just in case. But yeah, I just wanted to get better already completely because it was pretty frightening there for a second. Like, no whole joke. My whole family was my family from California was calling, worried and checking up on her and stuff like that. That doesn't really happen unless it's something like super serious like this, because she almost died. Like, my sister was near the brink of fucking death. I got so fucking scared. Like, during COVID, she had gotten COVID really bad when it was, high the first time around, and all the protocols were in place hardcore. But I never thought she was gonna die from COVID. I always, even though she got through a rough time and was struggling a lot and everything, I never really felt like she was gonna die from COVID. I knew she was gonna make it. I just knew she was gonna overcome it. But with this, I wasn't sure. Like, cause the day that I went to see her, when I finally heard about what you know was going on, she was really bad already. She was really bad. Her fucking body was starting to look green. Like, it was scary. And she wasn't talking really. Like, she was just, like, really, like, okay. Like, oh my God. I was trying so hard not to cry and like be upset and tell him like hurry the fuck up and get her more anxious. I knew like I can't do that because it could make her situation worse. I have to stay calm. I have to just be calm for her. Like, know that she's like gonna be okay. Like, just radiate that to her that she's gonna be okay and she's not alone. And I just you know kept that and until they like took her back. And but I got so scared. And then when I heard like that the sepsis level was really high and that she was like that for a few days already and she was sent away from the other hospital with the wrong medication and all this horrible thing after thing, I was just like, oh my God, like, wow. And then I want to sue them. I want to sue the fucking hospital for doing that. And I was already trying to and already getting pushback from them. Well, from Alex, from her husband. I haven't talked to her about it because I don't want to, bring up any like stress or anything. I want her to just be peaceful right now and not be stressed out or thinking about everything that happened. She needs to focus on getting better 100%, and then I'll tell her what I want to do. But I don't know if she's gonna give me pushback. I don't know why they're like that, man. I don't know why they just don't want to fight people. Like, get your money. Like, you earned it. You deserve it. Fuck, man. They almost killed you. My mom too. Like, I've been trying to get her to sue the doctor and stuff. I think she does want me to now. Actually, did she give me permission to? Yeah, she did give me permission to. I need to actually file that paperwork. I haven't finished it. What did I need from that one? Oh, it's because I was waiting. That's right. I was waiting for her to get the other paperwork from her new doctors because I need to have the other opinions. That's right. Okay. That one's pending. My mom finally, I forgot. My mom finally let me go after the doctor. So, but I need the other paperwork because she's going to some better doctors now in San Antonio. So I need her to give me all of that paperwork so I could file it with the paperwork when I sue the other doctors. Oh, because I'm gonna sue them for uh a good amount, enough to pay for all her bills, like all the bills that she's gotten, and a little bit more. So, so yeah, and then my sister, I hope she lets me sue them. I hope she does. But we'll see. I have more now. My Karma Cork's legal division is starting to get more active with my personal cases and my family cases. That's all I'm doing right now because that's all I have the time and energy for right now. And I say that without any shame because I'm not gonna feel, there's this idea that nepotism is bad. And I agree to the extent that you partake in nepotism without considering the source and the job description that that source is going to fill. You need to make sure that whoever is going to be put in that job description is going to be a good fit, person that's gonna do the job morally and ethically and professionally, and not be corrupt and just doing your bidding. If that's all you're hiring people for, you're doing favors people for, is just to do your bidding, then you're corrupt, and you should not be in your position of power, and you're going to be taken out eventually. So I as far as nepotism goes, that's the only like bad rap in it for me, is if it comes with that other aspect of corruption. If you're doing it to help out your family, to give them a leg up, to get out of a bad situation, and they're a good fit for the job description, they're gonna do a good job, or you feel they could do a good job at least if they were to give it their all and really like try. There's nothing wrong with that. That's admirable to me, in my opinion. Like, for you to help out your family and your friends and give them jobs in your companies and stuff. That's admirable to me if that's the reason you're doing it. But a lot of people don't do it for that reason. They do it because they want them to do their bidding, and they want to pick somebody that they could, string along and control, manipulate, whatever. so, so yeah, why was I going with that? Oh yeah, because my nonprofit, because I'm helping my family first, and I'm doing all of that for free, anyways. My nonprofit isn't even officially accepting like donations. I mean, yeah, I don't have a PayPal set up or nothing yet. I'm not even officially accepting donations yet. So it's a nonprofit that's not incorporated or anything like that. So it's just my small nonprofit as of yet, as of now. So that's what I'm doing right now, helping my friends and family, like friends of friends, people, I've helped friends of Diana or offered to help, but I'm not gonna go branch out to the world yet until I'm ready, because I can't take on those responsibilities right now. I just don't have the time. I don't have the energy, the resources. Not yet. I will though, soon. Soon.